What are the monkey races that can move by hanging from tree branches because their arms and legs are long? Monkeys, which have many different species, can vary in size from 15 centimeters to 1 meter. So, which is the largest monkey species? Here are all the details. Monkey breeds. It is known that there are more than 200 species of monkeys, whose history dates back 6 million years. These monkey races, which number more than 200, are classified into two separate groups, New World monkeys and Old World monkeys, depending on the geography they live in. The group whose habitat is South America and which are smaller in size compared to the Old World monkeys, is called New World monkeys, while the monkeys living in Africa and Asia are called Old World monkeys. Monkey characteristics. The characteristics of monkeys, which generally choose places with tall and dense trees as their habitat and can survive in different geographies including forests, steppes, and mountains, can be listed as follows. Thanks to their long arms and legs, they can move on tree branches and climb trees very quickly. They differ from other animals with their intelligence and social skills. There are monkey species with different sizes, from 15 centimeters to 1 meter. Monkeys have a lifespan between 10 and 50 years, depending on the species. The characters of monkeys, which are very entertaining at an early age, may change with maturity. Monkeys, whose imitation skills are highly developed, can adapt to humans when properly trained. While some monkey species feed on flowers, fruits, and insects, some feed on reptiles, lizards, and even different species of monkeys. Although monkeys generally live in forest areas, there are also species that can live in steppes, deserts, and even snowy mountains. Maymun t releri Maymunler, Boytler, Bislenmi ikileri, ve characteristic, Zelikleri, Asndan, Burden Fosla, t Ray Erlmlarder, Berberlarinden, Farkel Zelikleri, Ilni ken Maymun sin sleri, Isu equal dare. Nose ape. This monkey species, which has a calm character and does not pose any danger to humans, is also a very good swimmer. Pygmy marmoset. This monkey, the smallest known monkey species, is very successful in jumping high, despite its thin and small size. Dwarf marmoset monkeys can jump up to 5 meters and are around 15 centimeters in size. Mandrill monkey. This monkey species, which can be both carnivorous and herbivorous, attracts attention among animals that are well adapted to nature. Rhesus monkey. This monkey species, which is a good swimmer, can live in forests and mountains up to 2,500 meters. Indian gibbons, which feed as omnivores, are also good climbers. Yellow baboon. This species, which belongs to the primate family and is quite cute, got its name due to its color. White-faced saki. This monkey species, whose habitat is the forests of South America, mostly lives in the treetops and is a good climber. In addition, there are different monkey species such as drill monkey, lion-tailed monkey, black-backed tamarin, macaque monkey. Largest monkey species. The largest monkey species are mandrill monkeys, with a length of up to 1 meter and a weight of up to 35 kilograms. This monkey species, which eats both carnivorous and herbivorous and lives in Africa, generally lives in rainforests. Smallest monkey species. The smallest known monkey species is the pygmy marmoset. This monkey species, which takes its name from its size, is approximately 15 centimeters tall and lives in the rainforests of Brazil, Ecuador, and Colombia. They urinate on themselves. Many female monkey species urinate on themselves to sexually attract male monkeys. There are also bisexual ones. The monkey species known to be closest to humans are the bonobo monkey species. Such monkeys are bisexual. Same as human DNA. The DNA of chimpanzees and the DNA of humans are 99% identical. Chimpanzees use tools, have complex social hierarchies and relationships, and can learn sign language. They steal food. Macaque monkey species go to villages in many parts of India and steal food from there. In fact, these monkeys that overdo it can be arrested when they are caught. A child abandoned in the jungle in Colombia was cared for and fed by monkeys. There is a restaurant in Japan where monkeys serve food. In 2011, A monkey was arrested in Pakistan for entering the Indian border without permission. The day, which was first started in the USA in 2000 by two artist friends named Casey Sorrow and Eric Milliken, began to be celebrated worldwide as time went on to raise awareness about monkeys. Today, it was quickly adopted by animal rights advocates to draw attention to monkeys and primates that became extinct, were killed, and were subjected to lifelong physical and mental torture due to many different human-induced threats such as habitat loss, animal trade, and animal experiments. Many zoos around the world organize special celebrations for Monkey Day to protect these creatures, which are important elements of the food chain. Things you did not know about monkeys. So what do we know about monkeys? Here are 17 interesting facts you probably haven't heard before. There are 264 known monkey species. Males of the bonnet species urinate on themselves to attract females. Almost all diseases in humans can be transmitted to gorillas. Monkeys peel bananas before eating them. Monkeys show their love by cleaning each other's feathers. Hooded monkeys are among the most intelligent monkeys. They can use tools, learn very quickly, and can recognize their own image in the mirror. Although their sense of smell is very weak, their vision and hearing are strong. They are mostly active during the day. Monkeys generally live in family groups, and some species live in crowded herds. In Malaysia, monkeys have been trained to collect coconuts. The DNA of chimpanzees and the DNA of humans are 99% identical. Bonobo monkeys, one of the monkey species closest to humans, are naturally bisexual. Pygmy marmoset monkeys living in the Amazon rainforest are the smallest monkey species. The length of adults varies between 12 and 15 centimeters, and their weight varies between 120 and 140 grams. Barbary macaques are the only monkey species living in the wild in Europe. Their population is around 300. Monkeys can count. The Alouatta monkey is the noisiest of land animals. His scream can be heard from 5 kilometers away. What is the monkey-human similarity ratio based on? Isn't it scientific? Allegation. Evolutionists claim that the genetic similarity between humans and monkeys is 98%, and therefore attempts are made to establish a relationship between monkeys and humans in terms of evolution. This claim has no scientific basis. The claim that human and monkey genes are 98% similar was produced by evolutionists years ago and is constantly used as a slogan. The identity of the amino acid sequences in approximately 30-40 basic proteins found in humans and chimpanzees is put forward as evidence for this claim of similarity. 2. Claim. There are approximately 100,000 proteins in humans. The fact that 40 of them are similar does not mean that humans and monkeys are 98% similar. Such an approach is more for propaganda purposes than for scientific purposes. Moreover, the DNA similarity of these 40 proteins is controversial. 3. Claim. Even if the similarity is 98% as claimed, an evolutionary relationship cannot be established between these two living groups, because species have very specific genetic codes. 4. Claim. Essential proteins are vital molecules common to all living things. Therefore, there are many similarities between living things in terms of these structures, because all living things consist of the same molecules. In this respect, it is quite normal that the genetic structure foundations are similar. The similarity of the basic structures is not evidence of evolution, but evidence that the master of all beings is the same and that they were all created on the same plan. In fact, there is a 75% similarity between the DNA of nematode worms and humans. This does not mean that the similarity between a worm and a human is 75%. Even if the difference in genetic structure between two living species is even 1, this difference means that those two living species have completely different characteristics. An important point to consider here is that a gene found in living bodies is effective on more than one feature. In other words, a trait is controlled by more than one gene. 5. Claim. Monkeys are not the only creatures that resemble humans. Monkeys in terms of their anatomical structure, horses in terms of intelligence, parrots in terms of speech, honeybees in terms of art, ants in terms of social life, and penguins in terms of the compassion they show to their offspring are closer to humans than other creatures. Moreover, it is not just the anatomical structure or a few features that distinguish humans from other living creatures. The most prominent qualities of a human being are to reason, to have conscience, to make judgments, to dream, to have memory, to talk, to think, and to have faith.